is going on, everybody? Welcome back to football. Welcome back home, baby. Hopefully, I am saying that to a trophy this year because, good God, brother, that was a doozy. I don't want to go again. Every time. What would it be without a season of the intro song playing twice?
Yeah. Yep.
But welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Fantasy Football Fuck Around. Welcome back to Fantasy Football. Welcome back, my boy Josh in the building. Josh, how was your off season, my guy?
Long.
Yeah.
So damn long. Although, shout out to the World Cup. That was fun. The World Cup was fun.
Dude, right?
That was such a
really
good,
cool.
just nice little, okay, solid sports. Obviously, baseball's whatever. But at the end of the day, you at least had the World Cup to really keep you good with the long off season, because it feels like it comes, it ends, and then it's just the winter comes and it sucks, and you're just waiting. You just can't wait for the next little thing. Or when you hear the off season, maybe the draft helps you out a little bit. The draft was compared to the draft a year ago. This year's draft really wasn't that.
Nope. It was weak.
It was kind of weak. So especially for fantasy players. And then some of the best players in the rookie draft are already hurt. So there you go on that. But I'm glad football is back-ish. We haven't kicked off yet, but fantasy football is in full swing. And obviously with the Ashton Genty news, people are still debating till this day, when is a good time to draft? And speaking of drafts, we will be doing our draft order. We obviously will have our legal counsel here to make sure everything is above board.
And make sure I'm number one.
Well, I will say this.
Hold on. Sorry. I forgot to get this out. Make sure that I am number one. Oh, you know what? That's a 5. Never mind. Nope, disregard that. Hey, good. That was actually just payment. That was not a bribe at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, football is back. The summer was hot. Good Lord. Freaking baking out there. Yeah. All the summer jobs are starting to dwindle down. So that's good for me because my schedule kind of frees up a little bit after Labor Day weekend. All the kids are back in school. So yay for traffic at those hours that you have to accommodate your schedule for. But what you also have to accommodate your schedule for is the Fantasy Fuck Around. We are back each Monday, and I guess we're going to try 8 p.m. Central.
Yeah,
each time.
Try that. We're getting old, and my bedtime is getting earlier.
So, I was just going to say, turned 40. Hey, you know what? 9 o'clock is a little bit too late for me. Ryan in the background approves as well. We're not as young as we once were. But damn it, we still got some youths in us. All right. Yeah. And we're going to do that this year. This is our villain season, everybody, which means that hell or high water, one of us is going to win a championship, if not the both of us. Maybe not in this league, but a combination of other leagues. But yeah, man, Josh, I mean, coming out of the summer, the training camps, all right, you got some pops from different people. You had some names that kind of rose to the surface. Then preseason football in full swing. I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, who I haven't paid attention the whole season as far as the off season.
So it's been a big thing about the subterfuge or whatever it is at San Francisco. Turns out it's not San Francisco, guys. It's everybody. As far as getting hit with injuries.
There's a subterfuge everywhere.
There's something in the air. For one, butterfly stretch. Shout out Jason Moore, the fantasy footballers, because we got a lot of groin injuries.
Ouch.
Yeah. And for you dynasty owners, this is your yearly of don't ever do it. Get out while you still can.
Yep.
Are the rookie drafts fun as hell and you sit there and trade a bunch? Yeah. If you set them up correctly, they're really cool. As far as all the wheeling and dealing that you do. Other than that, it becomes a job. And especially when you give a lot up to get Jordan Tyson, who's now pretty much done for first half of the year. So that's great. It's great. Good news is this thing's called Taxi Squad, but we're not here to talk about Dynasty. We're here to talk about other injuries. And the emergence of, I think Jahmyr Gibbs is the easy choice for 101, which I was surprised. About 2 months ago, you were thinking, oh, Bijan, maybe Jameer, Jamar Chase, Puka. No, it's clear cut to me is Jahmyr Gibbs with David Montgomery leaving, and their schedule is really nice.
So nice.
What up, yeah? Yep. Yes. Welcome in on that. So yeah, that's kind of been the off season in a nutshell. And out of respect for Jaden Daniels, we will not do a top 5. Okay.
It's good. Yeah, we need to stay away from that number entirely, apparently.
Yeah. So if you are the number 5 overall of that week, sorry, we can't talk about you unless you are Jaden Daniels.
Do you have to take Jaden Daniels at the number 5 spot? People are asking.
When we bring our resident lawyer on, we can figure out the legality of that. Okay,
that's right. Yeah, but he will show up now that I paid him. Yeah,
we understand. Yes. Yeah,
as you should. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounds so gift.
Yeah, it is truly gift up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But buddy, let's get this train moving. All right.
Yeah.
So you're the one running the show because I didn't do shit all summer except work. What do we got next, man?
All right. So we will go over some of the injuries here. Now, we did have a late trade today. Let me find the button. Yes, Keyshawn was traded to the Houston Texans. If people are like, why is it so late? Here's the thing. Stephon Diggs, no longer at Houston. They were expecting a big jump for Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins, unfortunately, tore his ACL, and he is out for the season. Yes, they still have Nico Collins. Nico Collins is the guy there, but they don't have an established number 2. And so, therefore, Kayshon Boutte, come on down. He is reliable receiver. We don't know what CJ Stroud we're going to get this year. We know what defense we're going to get this year with Houston. So I expect the Jags and Houston to be battling out for that division throughout the season.
I mean, for this move, I love Boutte. Well-known fact. But he'll be a good fit. It's just there is something in the Suffragette City. Shout out, good song. That is in Houston with a wide receiver room because every year they get maybe 5-6 games in, Nico Collins out 2 years straight. Been that way. You had Higgins last year, the year before that. You had some others. Tank Dell, God bless, broken leg or whatever it was, or knee. But it seems like it's everything. So it's just do you put money on Prize Picks for Boutte getting hurt? All right. And would you call that butt hurt, or would that be Boutte hurt?
Probably Boutte hurt. Yeah. But the thing is, with Boutte right now, you're not
going to. Hey, Josh.
She didn't like it. They don't like booties.
Certainly not.
But you're probably not going to draft him in a redraft, and it's not like a keeper or anything with the question marks they have. But he is somebody to monitor compared to if he was on the Patriots. So that. As far as other injuries, big ones, obviously mentioned rookie sensation, or was supposed to be rookie sensation, Jordan Tyson.
Lay down.
It's his other hamstring.
Lay down.
Who was already done with hamstring issues coming out. He's going to be out at least 2 months. So, at least. So, there you go with that. Zach Charbonnet still coming back from the ACL. Alec Kamara looking like 4 to 6 weeks. Alec Pierce, they don't know when Alec Pierce is coming back. Jeremiah Love, they just announced today that high ankle sprain is not healing the way they want it to, so he could be out 1, 2, 3 weeks. Probably will definitely miss the first week of the season. Malik Neighbors, he's coming off of that ACL. They're slowly moving him along. He'll probably be at most 2 weeks if he's there. I don't think Malik Neighbors' draft stock will really change much with that situation. and your boy Patrick Mahomes could still be out for a couple of weeks. Now that being said, his fantasy for the past couple seasons hasn't been great. So, I mean, you could take him as a late round number 2 if you have like a Lamar or Jaden Daniels or something like that, and you're just not sure. Let me just take a safety net, take a stab at like a Kyler Murray or something like that towards the bottom of your draft. And I can't believe I'm saying that about Patrick Mahomes, but that's where he is right now in fantasy wise. And a couple of big, let me see, there was one other that I wanted to, Ashton Genty. Big scare about a couple days ago, or like yesterday, or I forget exactly when. It was over the weekend. They stopped practice, turned the music off, prayed for him. He couldn't put any weight on it. Everyone was screaming ACL, the whole debate about when is the right time to have a draft. Then they come out today and said, oh, it's just a high ankle sprain. It's not just a high ankle sprain. He's probably could be out. Those high ankle sprains, he could be out the first 4 weeks, gets back to practice, and still not ready to like the second half of the season. So those high ankle sprains can be wherever on that. So what looked like being a step up, and I was thinking for Ashton Genty, it's going to be he's going to be he's either going to come along late for someone, or someone's not going to realize he just got injured. That has happened before. But Ashton Genty is quite the question mark on where you draft him now, because it's tough to pass up on that value. So yeah, and a lot of people were doing a lot of moving for Washington, their backup, because I know Zamir White's still there, but then they had Washington as well. And then the news came out because they thought that Ashton Genty was going to be out for the season. Yeah.
Also the Trey Benson possibility there.
Yeah,
saw that in the chat. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Sam Laporta. Obviously, we're monitoring that. Could be out for the first week. Same thing with Breece Hall. Christian McCaffrey. All right, guys. Here's the thing with Christian McCaffrey. It's every other McCaffrey, or every other year, is you will get full swing Christian McCaffrey. Last year, amazing. He probably won a lot of people a lot of leagues. 2 years prior to that, he won a lot of people a lot of leagues. Everything in between there, never played 2 years ago. And when he got on the field, he was there for a cup of coffee. So he didn't do anything for you, especially with him going 101 overall. And guess what was happening that whole offseason was, he has an injury, but we're just keeping him out. He'll be good to go. And he never really played all year. Kind of the same type of narrative that you're getting again this year. That being said, it's going to be tough to pass up on Christian McCaffrey in the late first round. So you're gonna live or die on that hill, and that's a hill that I wouldn't mind living or dying on for the production that he can give you.
With all these injuries, this hill feels muddy as shit. Because you're hedging a lot of bets on your top tier talent for a good portion that are injured. You're gonna try to pick them up a little bit later, but other people might be trying to sneak up and grab them just to have them. And then I don't know. It feels like unsettled sand right now. As
quick
far
sand?
as kind of jump back into it.
Like
not quick sand. Just not quick. Maybe quick tempered. Just a little unsettled. Little tummy ache sand. But no. It's just just kind of thinking of new players or newer players that we got coming into the league. It's going to be a little bit of, round by round for sure. And that's how you're going to always have to take it. But just with some of the news, we might get something next week, update on Patrick Mahomes. That's maybe week 2 or something. Or honestly, it's probably going to happen like the day after the draft. After everybody gets done with the drafts, and then be like, oh, hey, here's a bunch of news and updates that we didn't want to give out before.
It always is like, when do you have the draft? Which, I don't know. Like, it depends on everyone's schedule. It's not really when's the best. I mean, obviously, yes, everything aligned. It'd be the night before the first game, like easy done, call it a day. But not everybody, especially was the first game's on Wednesday now. So I don't think people are going to be drafting Tuesday nights. A lot. So
yeah,
don't expect that. But
and by the way, we are live on Twitch. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah.
If you did join us on Twitch, a little bit of a technical error in them not liking certain words, phrasings.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, all right, I mean, please tell me there's no more injuries that you got on that list. I can't handle much more.
I mean, I can tell you some more.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Emeka Buka.
He's got to make a boo-boo.
He's got a Emeka boo-boo. They said it wasn't turf toe, but it sounds like turf toe. I don't know. I just rhymed there. But Josh Jacobs has also just been banged up all off season. He's also dealing with legal stuff, so that who knows if that's going to hinder on him. Mm-hmm. Alvin Kamara had a certain situation where he had some legal stuff hovering over his head, but he still played okay. So same thing with the Josh Jacobs situation. He's still got some legal stuff to hover over his head, and he's already dealing with nagging injuries. So there you go. Marshawn Lloyd, welcome to You Might Get Drafted Late, just in case.
It was a good waiver pickup for a couple of weeks last year.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh no, Bill Krosky. It's undisclosed too.
Oh, Bill, you got it.
Krosky's a son of a bitch.
He's a hurt.
He's climbing up people's draft boards, which I was surprised on the lackluster rookie season that he had. But that's pretty much all I got for injuries.
Okay, so Krosky's not a hurt son of a bitch.
No, he's got banged up. It's undisclosed. We're not too worried about it.
Okay. Well, that is highly depressing. Thank you for that update.
There is more, but I just wanted to stop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, literally a laundry list of injuries. But it is that time of year. I mean, maybe it seems a little bit, kind of a higher count in total. Maybe it's more significant names this year. But preseason, there's always little knickknacks that people are kind of getting at. But man, just pay attention to the waiver wires. Check back with us every Monday night, 8 p.m. So we can kind of help you guys get updated on that. And honestly, try to sift through a little bit of the minutia in regards to news and injuries. I mean, because just with what we went through, I mean, you could be like, oh, well, I'm going to stay away from that person. It's like, hold on a second.
Not necessarily.
Just because they are suspended for 4 weeks doesn't mean they can't make an impact week 5 and help you the rest of the season. So things of that nature, you really almost got to I really kind of want to get like a calendar put together. Ooh, it's Rashid Rice release day. Ooh,
Wait for our resident lawyer to come on to tell you what to do with those players that have legal shit to deal with.
Ooh, right. Hey, that's a good lead. Are we going to be going? We're going legal, or are we going with Crown?
Let's do with the Crown. Hey,
okay.
You got to honor the new king. Before we can get into business.
There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, your 2025 season champion, our boy Ryan. Ryan, what's up, baby? Let's go.
Go big.
Congratulations.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. So as we have every year, we bring on the current champion to talk that shit because you earned it. Yep. And also to tell us how you're going to go into this season compared to what you did last season.
Well, I will say it was my first year and I won the whole thing. So
I don't know what it says about our show and the two people that are talking every week, but there you go. Hey,
such bullshit.
It's not about the numbers. It's not about the numbers.
Yeah.
So quite enjoyable. I was enjoyed last year. Didn't expect to win the whole thing right off the bat, but I mean, I do have that chance to go for a back-to-back 2 years in a row. It could happen.
Yeah,
you can. True story.
Happen.
You're the only person that can do that this year.
Yes. So at least I can do that.
So it's all on your shoulders. Don't mess it up.
No worry. I will say this though. I do feel like last year isn't complete yet though for me though. You want to know why?
Why is that, man?
See this? This is a shelf.
Oh, nice, man.
You know what
that's
would look good on a shelf? I don't know. Maybe the trophy that I should got from last year. I mean, I'm ready to put it up back here, and it's empty, and I would like that. I mean, it's been a long, lonely summer without my
lonely summer. Okay. You know what? I was trying to go with the bit and be a villain, but you absolutely broke me with the shelf.
You showed us
so
a bare naked
Oh.
shelf. You're going to get demonetized, sir.
Oh man. Yeah, let's take the shelf to dinner first.
Yeah.
Okay, well here's the thing. All right. My bad. Okay. I may be a little bit salty from last year. Okay. Because that should be my trophy, you son of a biscuit. And that should be my naked shelf that's not going up on my wall. Okay. So with that, I will get with you afterwards. We will get this resolved, and I apologize. And the expressions and sentiments and opinions of myself, Tvshka, does not reflect that of Fantasy Fuck Around or Daniel Haygood. Did I say it right, Dana? Did I say all that right?
Well, you're going to have to repeat for counsel here. And now that I've been brought in, the timer has started on my hourly rate. So.
Oh my God!
Hey, we got him off. Hey, we'll get with the stenographer.
Happened.
We'll get with the stenographer. We'll read it back. Read back to the news and notes. We'll get it.
Dude, thank you, Daniel, for that. That was good.
Yeah, well done.
But Ryan, I mean, seriously, I was more pissed at myself because of our matchup. But I mean, you did absolutely incredible. You cleaned up in the waivers. You drafted well too. I mean, you weathered injuries just like any other champ has to. Yeah, like you cannot win without going through all of those steps, and you did it in flying colors, man. So.
Draft well, do the waivers, and just be lucky. I mean, you can. I mean, you have a good team together, but let's be honest. If you would have made certain decisions, you would have,
in hindsight,
had something on that naked trophy. Yeah. But hey, I mean, I did what I needed to do, and I'll try to do it again. How am I going to win it all again? Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking tight ends. I'm thinking when do I want to take them? Because I have some tight end concerns on. I don't think it's as deep this year. So when we go through the draft, I'm kind of be curious on what my spot will be and when I might pull the trigger on that, because I did a certain tight end that kind of took care of business for me most of all last year. And do I think I'll be lucky enough and not, draft one too early? I got to watch out for that. So yes, I think that's what I'm watch out for. Great or late, we'll see what I do.
Yeah, only time will tell. You did pick a mid-round tight end last year. There was a weird swap with the draft situation with Laporta and like all that stuff that went back and forth.
Yeah. How'd that happen? Why did I have two tight ends? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, settle down. Right? That was the quarterback situation, right? That was a technical error.
Yeah, it was fixed. There was no collusion.
No collusion.
Yep. Nope.
Hey, you know what though? You started off with such good karma. I think that kind of carries you through the season a little bit.
Because I care.
Yeah, because you care.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You put the care in karma.
I will say this about the tight ends last year, and being lucky and unlucky. Tucker Kraft going down for GIF, just flatlined his team, unfortunately. And I mean, he had Gibbs and I forget the other players on his team, but he had a squad. Oh, Jared Goff just decided not to play for the end of the season, and he just got unlucky.
Yeah. And I mean, come on, it was JSN and Puka you had going on one team, and that was just I mean, if anybody was able to get past that team, well, it was really top heavy. You had like 3 really good players, and then it was like, That was that. I will say that was like my strategy. My players were, none of them were, obviously some are pretty good, but it was pretty just spread out. I mean, I didn't have a bunch of 30-pointers, people going all at once. So just
he had
points is all that matters.
Yeah, he had Devontae Smith that gave him 4.5 points. Alex Pierce gave him a goose egg. Loveland, who was his pickup, got him 21, and that was the most. I mean, Goff 4 points. Josh Jacobs 1.3. Yeah, and then Cook, Nakua, and Njigba were estimated to go well over 20 points each, and they only went 2 went 15 and another one 8. So, but that's just how it rolls. I mean, if it's not that championship weekend, it's going to be week 1. You know, it's going to be week 4. It's going to you're always going to have that week, or maybe even a few weeks throughout that season. His just came up at the end, man, and he won the year prior.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So he was close to going back to back.
I know.
For that, I thank you, because he'd be so insufferable. Like I wouldn't want to be in the same Discord room with the guy if he did that. But he deserved the championship he did get, because he had so many years of having the most points, but then the second most points in the entire week and going against the person that had the most for whatever reason. Yeah. And he was consistent.
It just happens.
Yeah.
The 2 big trends that I see with fantasy football and where it's going is median scoring, which kind of tries to get away from, hey, you were one of the top 6. You basically have 2 games a week, and you go against the team that you're supposed to be scheduled on, and then the top 6 teams, say it's a 12-team league, the top 6 teams also get a win. So you still get a win for having the top 6 points.
I've seen that,
so that's median scoring. And then another one, which, sorry, but I can do without kickers and defenses anymore.
Yep.
But I had Aubrey last year. That worked out well for me.
Yeah. Also, somebody with a Chiefs jersey just hit one of the longest ever, even though it's a preseason game.
Cam Little?
Yeah. No, but Little did it last year.
Yeah.
Now, old boy Bucker, baby. That was a hell of a kick, and with room to spare. But the defense part, I mean, you're picking the whole squad, and I mean, it's a crapshoot, because those are the 2 positions you stream like all the fucking time.
Yeah,
You're just jumping around. If you don't got one of the top 3, you're moving that puppy around,
and you're still going to drop them when it becomes their bye week.
Yeah,
it takes a while to figure out who they are too. I mean, you think you have the top team. I mean, kickers are pretty, like the top ones, but defenses change that every year. I just did a draft on Saturday or Sunday, and I picked up the Rams defense. I feel like they could be good.
We'll should be the top one. Should be.
But you never know. They could get 2 injuries, 3 injuries, and you're just middle.
Yeah, but they spent a lot. They invested a lot in their defense this offseason. And Aaron Donald, they're like, oh, yeah, he's old. But if you pair him with Myles Garrett and prime Myles Garrett, and the corner that they got, or the safety they got from Kansas City.
Both corners.
Both fucking corners, bro.
Right. So that
rip our defensive heart out. Why don't you?
Yeah. And on paper, it's just like, damn.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking a chance on that one. I'm not saying I'll do.
Seattle's always going to be good this year. So you just never those 3 are always, those 2 are at least the ones that always stick out to me, as far as just like really solid defenses. I think Denver's going to be still good. So
I got my Seahawks Kansas City tickets. So
nice.
That's gonna be.
Did it come in that bag, or was it a bag, or was it a stick, or like a plastic?
Emblem, some.
Okay, nice, good. Yeah, have fun at that, man. I know a couple of other people going. So we just make that trip up there. But that's
Sunday Night Football.
What is it? October? When is that one?
Yeah, early, late, mid to late October, 22nd, 23rd. Yeah.
Good. So that should be Mahomes.
Let me know if your ears start to bleed from all the sound.
Ooh.
I was there at the last game like 8 years ago. It was still loud.
Yeah, it's not like it's Kansas City. Okay.
I know.
I mean, like they're loud, but they're not Kansas City loud.
That
I have no comment on loud fans. Speaking about loud fans, you want to bring on our legal lawyer who's a Chargers fan?
Nice.
you're
Yes, Daniel Haygood, our resident attorney, and very well paid in cash.
Very well paid.
Bucks.
Well, I mean, Ryan has a shelf. I actually have a wallet that has been looking a little bit empty lately as well. So
Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a hard summer.
we-
I was trying to have a hot girl summer, guys. Okay, I wanted to disconnect. Okay.
No.
But Mr. Haygood, Esquire, attorney at law, Your Honor. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Yeah, and congratulations to some of the plays you've been in. That's awesome, man. You've been doing some theater. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Because in the off season, I think we need to pick up some hobbies in the off season to keep us from going insane. I chose singing and dancing.
Yeah.
No, hey, whatever keeps you sane, man. Like you said, whatever keeps you going. But I will say this: if you ever do a legal drama, the whole time you're gonna be like, "This isn't right. This isn't right."
Oh god.
Yeah. I was gonna say you do a song and dance in the courtroom, so why don't you do a song and dance on the stage? Yeah.
You just blew my mind.
It's not that different. It's not that different. It's just
what courtroom drama.
You just have very different scripts that you work with.
Right. Like what two would you want to do? Kill a Mockingbird or 12 Angry Men? Like what are we doing here?
Oh.
Or my cousin Vinny. I thought you were going to go with
my cousin Vinny too. Everything this man just said is bullshit. Thank you.
So my problem with 12 Angry Men is there's no lawyers, you know? The most interesting people in the whole trial.
Right.
Not even in the dang movie.
Just a bunch of random has-beens that just got drawn out of a hat. Like that.
You should pick up screenwriting and make your own offshoot sequel of 12 Angry Men.
Two angry warriors.
This may be a fantasy football show, but could it also be the platform for me to pitch my murder mystery that I've been sitting on for the last several years?
I mean, the check is in the mail. The floor is yours.
Clue's already been taken, man.
The main character is a lawyer.
Oh, what? Crazy.
Yes.
Here, I have a really good lawyer name for you, Harvey Specter. I'm pretty sure not a thing. No, never.
There's really Harvey's not really like a famous legal name, like not in comics or anything else.
No. Louis Litt, maybe. I don't know. It just came to me. I'm naming off people from Suits.
I thought of myself as more Lewis than Harvey. I'm sorry. Suits lost me at the first episode with any sort of legal realism. It's like a fantasy show to me.
It's entertaining. I'm aware when the whole thing of here's this whole legal thing that I'm working all night. Looks good. Let's do it. Good job, guys. Yeah, you don't.
I love how they manipulate and lie to their own clients. That's probably my favorite part of the whole show.
Yeah, that part is wild. And the inner drama. But we don't have drama here. All we got is love for champions. Yeah. And that is from Chris the Gift Taylor, who is a champion himself. So
am I.
The three of us, me, Ryan, and Giff, we actually are doing our stream after this the two of you are
going to it's probably a lot better. It's a lot more successful.
It's called the Winner's Circle.
It's called Two Trophies in a Shelf.
Yeah. I mean, if there's three people, it's more. If it's only three, it's more like a winner's menage a trois kind of thing. So
yeah. But Ryan did give his 2 cents on about the tight ends and his strategy. What say you, Mr. Haygood?
Oh God, I'm coming from a home league where we've absconded with tight ends, and it's an optional position. It's an extra flex
Yeah.
position. So I always have been just doing tight ends as like, what is the value they bring to the team overall? If I'm drafting a tight end in like a setting where I have to, I'm probably going to draft a tight end higher because there's only so many tight ends that actually bring some kind of like pass catching value that is equivalent
Yep.
to a wide receiver. So don't be surprised if you see me drafting, some of those top tier tight ends earlier on, just simply because they're the same as a wide receiver. And if you're gonna put, if you're gonna have that if you're gonna have that spot in your roster, don't make it a hole. Make it a mountain. Make it something you can build on. So unfortunately, the tight ends that capital, but I'm a lawyer. We're all about that capital.
Are you a lawyer or are you a preacher? Because god dang, dude, you just took me to church with that. Don't make a hole, make a mountain. Let's go, dude. That's clickbait right there.
Well, I made a mountain out of drafting Tucker Kraft in like the 7th and then picked up Juwan Johnson late. So just to make sure I had a backup, because at least Juwan Johnson's going to get targets. I will know that. It's all about tight ends in 2 seconds. It's all about It's all about targets. If you don't get them, they're not going to score, and you can't rely on touchdowns.
So Trey McBride, Brock Bowser,
And then
they're not going to go out of the second round. Are both of them going to go out in the first round? Because that's almost, oh man, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like that 10, 11, or that 11 and 12 turnaround. You might see that. You might see it. But that's all because we don't know the order.
No, we do not.
We do not.
So
how do we fix that?
Well, we'll
cage fight, baby. Oh wait, what?
Man, you really just.
Oh, hold on. We lost our lawyer.
We lost our lawyer. Did our time is our session
he gets
up?
paid per minute that he's on screen. So
yeah, so he's technically
I got him.
money.
I got him.
I mean, I ain't cost nothing. I mean,
here we go.
I'm free money.
See if that brings him back.
See if it does. I don't know.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing over here. Damn it. Oh well. Ryan,
maybe I got some nickels I can throw.
Okay, here he's.
Oh, there we go. I got him.
Yep.
All right.
Welcome back, brother. It's cool. That was my fault. I had to throw more money out because we ran out of time. So.
All right, so this is a new one, but we always have to have Daniel Haygood here to make sure everything is legal and above board with this draft position. Now, we typically drew out of a hat, did the old school way, but I'm born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. I love me some damn horse racing. So here's how we're going to solve it. All right, I shuffled them, and I will shuffle them again.
Hold on, let me pick up the money again. I got to throw it.
Yeah,
got to throw it at the horses.
It's a 30-second, basically it's a stopwatch. So you can watch the horses go back as they fight, but it's a 30-second race to figure out our draft order. And it will tell us who finishes first all the way to 12th. All right? Everything sound above board there, Mr. Haygood?
All right, that looks pretty boilerplate to me.
All right.
Okay. Ooh,
all right,
good lord.
So off to a decent start there.
I'm towards the back.
I'm going to mute that audio because that is annoying.
Yeah, it is very annoying.
Okay, but also,
you're coming back
if I don't win, it's only a test.
No, this is what it is.
I'm falling
God
back.
damn it.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on. We're rearing bread. Let's go, Chiefs bread. Come on. Let's get home, homeless.
I'm falling back.
Bless it, dude.
Ooh.
No, oh, come on. This is horseshit.
Demir Gibbs, come on down.
I get like...
For one, it is a terrible quality. Two, I don't know if online-stopwatch.com is a real website.
You got second.
Nice.
There you go. You got 12th. You got 12. Mr. Haygood.
Who? Me? Oh.
No. I'm pretty sure that was yours. Wasn't that your name? Weren't you the Scrambled to
This is suspect. This is suspect, everyone.
Oh, my bad. You change your name like every 3 weeks.
Running again.
No.
Man.
But yes, I do have to drop this off, and so I can I'll let you three talk amongst yourselves because I got to put this draft order in before this thing shuts off. It's the only thing.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're recording right now. You can always go back and look at the.
True.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
We have the technology, brother.
Yeah. All right. So spoiler alert. I'm taking a running back.
Yeah. Spoiler. I'm taking a running back. So hey, guess what? You get Bijan Robinson.
What? Fucking 8, dude. Yeah, I wanted like at least 6 or more. Well, it looks like a tight end is going to go at 8. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's kind of what I get for preaching the value of the tight end. Is now I'm riding that turn where if I don't get one now, those tight ends that I just made a whole big shtick about. I probably won't get one if I.
Your microphone's going in.
Yeah, we hear the words, but we don't hear the words.
Right.
You might jumping out and jump back in. Yeah. Yep.
You really need to pay him more money.
I know. We really need to send him the microphone.
The dollars aren't having it for the.
But yeah, I saw that on a show, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And it's the most janky looking website, but it's really called Online Stopwatch, which has a bunch of other things you can do, and you can put. Unfortunately, you do have to pay like $5, but to me, it's worth it because I do it for like 3 different of my 3,744 leagues that I'm in. So
there you go.
I mean, makes sense. Louisville. You got to do it.
Yeah, you got to do horse racing. And I got first pick. So therefore, guess what we're going to do next year, gentlemen? The same damn thing.
No, horse shit. This wedding's horse shit.
Well, that was.
But Chris is excited with 4th. And Ryan, you got 2nd?
Yeah. On that reshuffle, so.
Yeah, he's already dropping out.
I will say this:
I was as far as draft order this year.
Gotta separate you guys.
With the first
is everybody on mute? Because so you can just yell loud right now.
Who is on mute?
Oh, could you not hear me? What? I wonder what's going on
Ryan.
with the audio.
Ryan, can you hear us? Oh, okay. You can hear me though, right?
Maybe I should leave.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
So yeah, you might have.
So maybe it's a mobile app.
It might be a mobile thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See if your phone has AIDS. Double check that. Okay. Well, hey, bud. I mean, if we get them back, we get them back. Right. I am going to take some of this money and put it back since he's not showing up. But brother, God dang it, dude. Fuck you. Number 1.
It's Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a thing.
Yep. Yeah, no, it definitely is going to be Jahmyr Gibbs, and also before we bring him back on, looking at some of the rankings as far as the draft rankings, Jahmyr Gibbs at number 1, Jamar Chase number 2, Bijan Robinson number 3, Puka Nacua number 4. Right, so that's the top tier. Second tier is Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jonathan Taylor, Amon-Ra St. Brown, C.D. Lamb. I don't know if I'm going to take him at 8. James Cook and Chris McCaffrey and Justin Jefferson, then A.J. Brown, tier 3. But at pick number 12, rounding up what would be our 12 team first round. So, Ryan, welcome back. Do we sound good?
I don't know what happened.
We think it's a mobile app.
Yeah,
I think it's like the mobile phone. Not the mobile app, but
something's going on with that kind of interaction. So, but we thank you so much for persevering through the technical difficulties. But yeah, so we just talked about the top 12, and that is according to Fantasy Pros. Do you guys have any issues with that list? I mean, to me, A.J. Brown in the top 12 this year with Philadelphia, I don't know. That's one that I'd rather.
He's with New England. He's with New England, by the way. He's not with Philly anymore.
Oh shoot, that is right. My bad.
You have been off
again. I had a hot girl summer. My bad.
Yeah.
God, dude. Yeah.
That's a good spot
for AJ Brown.
Thing with that Josh McDaniel, Drake May. Now their schedule's going to be tougher, so we'll see what Drake May we got this year. Because that schedule was pretty daggone easy. And they got lucky in a sense. Did
the coach sleep with somebody with the league, or
what?
Did the coach sleep with somebody with the league to get an easy
allegedly? Our legal counsel isn't here to talk about that shit.
I know. That's why I can just say it.
You say because, and if you say it, it's true.
Yeah. What's on the other side of the moon? Tell us about that. The Earth is flat.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Right. Aliens?
Cat aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Chinese.
My question, I kind of said this to Tvshka. I think if you get the 1 through 7, or 1 through at least 1st through 6, it's pretty much a done deal. You know what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get sometimes even 7 and on, because I would say Christian McCaffrey is probably going to be that 7 if he's still there. But after that, like Justin Jefferson, he could be that dude. But who knows how good Kyler is, and we know JJ McCarthy's trash. And Jonathan Taylor is coming off that injury, or not really injury. It's just what are we going to get with Daniel Jones? There is a lot of question marks. But when you go from those top 5 to 6 guys, kind of ending with JSN and Amon-Ra St. Brown, it's a pretty much no-brainer. But then it's kind of like a
here's the thing. I almost think it's only a top 3. Because do you want a really good wide receiver, or do you want a running back? And some people are jumping in. I've seen some drafts. They're just at 4. They just don't want to take a chance on. They think there's enough wide receivers out there. They can get a good one in the 2nd round. They don't want to take a chance in the but I don't know. Yeah, I mean there is that tier that you'd think a lot of wide receivers are going to go in the middle. Don't know.
I
don't have to worry about it.
In my first, I don't either in this draft. In my other draft that I did have on Friday, I had 4th, and I was like, all right, either I'm going to get Puka, Gibbs, Jamar, Bijan, or Chase.
At 4, you ain't getting Gibbs.
I'm saying those were the 4. Like after that, it's what it is. I think JSN and Amon-Ra. It's a slight dip. I'm not saying it's a big dip, but there is a slight gap between those 4 and JSN and Amon-Ra. So I was like, obviously, and it went Gibbs, Bijan, Jamar, and then I was like, all right, good, Puka, because I love the Rams offense this year. Obviously, Matthew Stafford's health. It's everything comes down to health.
Is his back hurting again?
I don't know, because it was apparently injured all offseason last year, and he won MVP. So I don't.
And he signed a new contract, and they drafted a new quarterback.
Yes, I did. Yes, I just the draft I just did the other day. Yeah, I had 3rd, so I went with Chase. I mean, I didn't even think about it
because I just think there's such a big Jonathan Taylor has so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
Chris McCaffrey.
I was surprised to see him at number 6 on that list.
I mean, Chase is at 2 on this one.
What?
I mean, Chase is on 2 on this one. I mean, and it's not Bijan.
Yeah, I mean, in a PPR league, Puka is going to get a crap ton of targets. Mm-hmm. I know Devontae Adams is there. I almost said Devontae Parker. Shout out Louisville, and former Miami. But yeah, no, Puka is a beast.
Yeah.
And
still young. What, 4th year?
Yeah. So now, obviously, on the off field, maybe need to keep his head straight a little bit more. But he did get some help apparently, so that's good. We'll see, how it turns out. But I will, until Puka tells me he's lost a step, I'm taking Puka because people thought he lost a step last year and he won a lot of people leagues.
Even though it hasn't been injury, and that maybe they were talking about the potential suspension as well.
That's the thing.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Exactly, Gav. Tell me about it. So wearing a tinfoil hat. Okay, let's do this, though. Let's go through positions, okay? So we talked about tight ends a little bit, right? Obviously, Bowers, McBride, the first 2. What they are selected or estimated at with Fantasy Pros is that they're going to be at 17 and 20. I feel like that's going to be higher because as soon as somebody takes one, the other one's gone. The next pick. It's just going to be that fear of tight end loss. They have both of them going before a quarterback.
I mean, you have to really want to have that tight end to take him in the 2nd. So
you have to be 1,000% sure that dude is going to still be that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do I think those 2 are those dudes? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you got bit by Bowers last year. He was a little banged up, and that offense was atrocious.
Yeah,
That's not a
and
fault
that's
of
big,
Dallas.
and that's the big thing for me as I look back at it. It's the Cardinals and it's the fucking Raiders. Like, what do we? I mean, it's the shiniest turd. Like,
You would
as
think
far
the
as
Raiders
defenses
are going
aren't
to
going to be that great,
Kubiak.
so
yeah.
I mean, they're going to have to throw.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get the targets. They're gonna produce, but it's just like if they were just on any like half decent team. But you got new coaching changes, so we'll see what that looks like. Still could take a little bit of time for that to kind of marinate or to kind of mesh as far as kind of the programs and processes. But after those two tight ends, where do you think the third tight end would go, and who do you think it is?
Oh, that'll be the Chicago tight end.
Yeah,
and I think, I mean, he could go probably third round.
I can see
maybe fourth.
No later than fifth.
I could see him go. I could see him go before that, but you never know.
No, I'm saying no later than fifth.
Oh, no, later than the fifth. Yeah,
like,
no later than fifth. Yeah.
You guys are right there. Number 39. Yeah, number 39, Colson Loveland. Yeah, and then after them, it's another massive gap between Tucker Kraft, Tyler Warren, and even then, there's another good jump to Harold Fannin Jr., Kyle Pitts, and
I'm out on Harold Fannin until Deshaun Watson decides to stop playing football.
That's after 2 games.
Maybe 2 games or 2 massages. Which one?
Well, yeah. When's the bye week?
until they, because when Shadir Sanders is on the field, at least he throws it to Harold Fannin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes it's just about who the quarterback is that's throwing the ball. Because if it wasn't for Jacoby Brissett throwing the ball 700 times a game, that's the only way it made Trey McBride relevant.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Because they always, and even when they were up by 21-3 with like 3 minutes left, they still lost the game to that Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, they have no running game, so they did last year. So
no, and you did get Jeremiah Love, but he's already got a high ankle sprain.
Yeah. That's another one, man. It's Arizona running backs. It's the Texans wide receivers. It's the entire San Francisco staff. I don't know. It feels very not cliche, but it just like almost like stereotypical kind of jokes now, like with those groups. And there's other ones too. I mean, as far as defenses and such. But back to the positions, okay? Who is going to be the first quarterback and at what pick number?
Josh Allen, like the second round. Someone will reach for him.
Even though it should be third.
It should be third at the earliest. At the earliest.
Yeah.
That's even a stretch.
Yeah.
I've kept my philosophy for quarterbacks for
I love
forever.
it. Yep.
I mean,
I think I followed you a little bit last year
so.
with that too. So, yeah.
I did take Lamar in the fourth, but that's just because the value was just not there by the time the fourth came around. I gambled and barely missed out on DeAndre Swift in the fifth, and I still got Bucky Irving. So
yeah. Was that in our league or a different league?
No, it was the league I drafted on that I showed you that on
Oh, that one. That was that one. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I was like, I really don't
Ryan,
technically.
We'll show you the list. It's so good. It's so good.
I show you the one I got.
I know. Well,
you already drafted. You already drafted once. Hey, let's go.
Well, we did a super flex. So.
Yep.
I know they say no one cares about your fantasy team. On this channel, we do care about your fantasy team. So please tell us about it. Dude,
seriously, if you guys are watching, screenshot your draft and send it to us.
Yeah.
Like send it as a comment. Send it to Ruckus EV anywhere, right? At the top, like and subscribe. Send it to TikTok. Send it to Instagram. We're gonna be pushing that one this year. But yeah, let us know. I mean, we're excited to kind of see that because I mean, for me, I'm a data nerd. So all I am looking at is just data of like, okay, this is what people are thinking. For Ryan, I'm looking at, okay, what is my enemy thinking this year?
Yeah, so I'll send it to you after next week.
Yeah, I'll send it to you in a turd in the mail, on fire.
With my trophy?
Yeah, your trophy. No, you're good. Dude, it's gonna be a bit, but I'm still laughing so much at it. The shelf, dude. Like that was genius. When
you
did
got
you
trophies.
think
I got a shelf.
when did you think of the shelf bit?
When I'm sitting here,
You said, yeah.
I felt like
just pull a shelf.
it was empty. And here's the thing, though. This is actually I have a couple in the other room, the cat shelves that need to be put up.
Nice.
Oh.
But I didn't get around to it. But
Yep. If you take a picture with that item, is it called a shelfie?
I'm not going there. No.
Let's go.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Nope.
Let's go. It was a good one. Suck it. Be a great father someday. But for fantasy football, though, fellas, quarterbacks. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, and each and every year, it just seems like it's proven a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. It is just wait on the quarterbacks. Like, there's no reason to jump up there. Yes, they are the most important position because they touch the ball every play. But so does the center. And a center, we cannot get points for. A quarterback, we can. But more often than not, I mean, it's just this resurgence of running backs. And
again, if it's a super flex, though, you might want to pay attention.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I just
did
that's
with two quarterbacks. Yeah.
I just did a super flex first time this weekend. So I had to go. I went Drake May and Caleb Williams as my
Caleb, that's
we talked about him.
Yeah, Caleb Williams is one I'm like, you can mess around, have a really good draft, and then fall back into Caleb Williams, which I think has a really high ceiling. Now, because you could tell last year he was the same old Caleb Williams at the start of the season, and then he got used to Ben Johnson's system, and he started to show out and threw for the most passing yards in Bears history. But that's because he's never had him.
Well, my QB3 is Shook. So I have those three.
Yeah, our in our dynasty league, it's a super flex league, and we're chilling with Bo Nix and Shuck, and then we just picked up Carson Beck. He's probably going to end up being the quarterback there anyway. So we traded away Kyler Murray. It's a long story.
Knowing Kyler Murray was going to get the starting spot. Okay. At the time, it was still up in the air. I knew it the whole time. It has upside, but we did need some value, and it may have been a little bit sauced up. I don't know. I don't remember that entire weekend. I feel like that was a fever dream, and I never traveled to Louisville. No, actually, no. It was a great time. Remember every moment of it. But what I don't want to remember is last year's playoffs. Okay. And what I do need to remember is to get that guy on the far side a fucking trophy, because he is the 2025 champion of the Ruckus League, baby. Let's go. Let's go, big dog.
Congratulations.
Man, we got to get a bit. Yeah. No, and thank you so much, man. Thank you for jumping on and joining us for this last, half hour, 40 minutes. Man, any final thoughts? Anything you kind of want to expound on, or kind of say before we start kind of wrapping up, man?
Just ready for next week. Let's see what it turns out.
Yeah.
Yes. May the odds be ever in my favor.
Well, they were, and mine too.
In mine.
No.
At least for this week.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And that's all we can do. We can only take it a week at a time. And sir, if you are up to it, we will definitely see you next week, Mr. Ryan. I don't want to give your last name away, so
you don't know me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we don't know you. We know you a little bit, but what we do know about you, we love it, man. And excited to see you next week at the live draft. But once again, you're 2025 Ruckus champion, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. And I have a message from Hey Good. He's actually got a pitch for a segment. I was like, bro, anything you want, man, you got. But it's thank you guys so much. He needs to charge his phone. Okay. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's a battery issue on the cell phones. Maybe it's not that.
Yeah. Never know.
But brother, I mean, I know I feel like I kind of knocked off a little bit of rust.
Yeah.
Kind of with this setup, baby. But I am so locked in now after getting pissed off by Ryan, because I have got to win this year, or I will try again next year. But I really need to win this year. But I'm excited, man. So what do you got? Kind of final thoughts for everybody watching? For anybody that's in the league, I know that we do need to send out the links. I would need to send out the links for the payments. So definitely make sure you guys get that in as soon as possible so you can secure your spot with our league. But yeah, anyways, I asked the question and I vamped.
You can pay for my trophy after I win it this year. No. Okay, guys. So it's always some just FAQs or basic facts when it comes to the drafting. You can never win your league at your draft.
Yep.
You can lose it. Don't reach for kickers and defenses if you are in those leagues. Don't really reach for quarterbacks if it's not a super flex. And always be streaming when it comes to kickers and defenses. If you can find the defense that as the dust kind of settles and teams end up being a lot worse and that schedule opens up to where even if it's a mediocre defense, pick that defense up because they're going to face a worse team. So that's how I view that. That's my 2 cents on kickers and defenses and tight ends and quarterbacks as far as the draft is concerned. If you do, the one trend that I'm seeing right now, though, it's very tough right now to stream quarterbacks. It's a lot more work because a lot of people are taking a backup quarterback and keeping them on their roster. And so they're unfortunately, that's where they are. I'm big on taking one quarterback and that's it. But the more I'm seeing is there's not a lot of streaming dudes you can get. So if you don't see value in your 13th pick, because your 14th and 15th pick should be your kicker and defense. If you don't see value there, just take a backup quarterback that you think is going to be fine. I took Kyler Murray. He could be fine.
Yeah. I took Baker Mayfield.
The laser?
2 years ago. Laser. 2 years ago. Laser. Very last pick of the entire draft. Phenomenal. Turned out great. So there is value. Just don't reach for it. Don't reach that high. And speaking of high, man, bro, this edible is starting to kick in a little bit. I'm ready to get a little bit weird, sauced up. But we thank you guys so much for joining us today. Man, it's been incredible getting back into the chair. We hope you are ready to get back into the chair of your fantasy football team in your league. But you guys, take care. God bless. We'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, I got to hit the button.